if you've clicked on this video, then the likelihood is you're someone who is struggling to understand how SEO works, or perhaps you've just started or considering to just starting to use the YouTube platform and you really want to make sure that your videos are going to get to the top of the searches. Well, I'd like to think that you're in the right place. We're going to go over my SEO mastery course in this video, just showing you what to expect if you do decide to actually buy this course. So at least then there's no surprises or wondering, what you're going to get if you end up buying it. So I really want to show you behind the scenes on what to expect. So at the moment, I'm just on the products page for the course, and there's a little bit of a bio here. But if I click on find out more, and it will play a video. That's because I paused it just before. There is an entire walkthrough here of what to expect if you are thinking about buying my course. Now, SEO in any video is hugely important because it can be the difference of people finding your content or never even hearing about you at all. So SEO is hugely important if you want to be driving that audience to your videos. You wouldn't believe the amount of times, especially clients who I'm working with now, beforehand, when they weren't using any SEO in their videos, they were kind of wondering why they weren't getting the views, they weren't getting the subscribers, and more importantly, why they weren't getting the clients or the products or services being sold that they were offering. So SEO is hugely important if you want to be seen by the right audiences. And it doesn't even matter with YouTube, and we're talking about any kind of search engine such as like Google, and even just being found on any other social media as well. So SEO is hugely important. But if you end up having a look at this page, you'll be able to see everything in regards to, what exactly is SEO and what I'm offering inside my course, as well as I've got like a few testimonials here. And you'll notice that everything here says course ratings from Udemy. And the reason is because my course has actually been on Udemy for a while, but I wasn't happy with the percentage that that Udemy was now taking. They kind of like upped their commission if they help you get sales. And I just felt that what they were asking for every content creator on the platform, it just wasn't right. So I've moved my SEO course onto my website. There's certainly even more stuff on here than what there was on Udemy, but on Udemy, it has already helped hundreds of people with their SEO. So in fact, even just sort of scrolling down here, something that wasn't on Udemy was me being able to tell you exactly the kind of like timestamps or how long each of the videos are, as well as the new content that I have added into the videos as well. So you can kind of see all of that here, and even more testimonials as well, or even more kind of like ratings. I'm really, really proud of this course. I mean, it really has made a difference for people. And of course, if you do end up deciding to buy it, then you would end up clicking the purchase course. But if we actually now go onto the login, so let's say now you have actually purchased the course, then what are you going to find inside? Well, besides everything that was actually just listed there on the find out more page, I want to actually show you what is inside. So I'm just going to use this login, if I can spell it right, that I created. There we go. So we'll just click login. So I want to show you then what happens once you've got your login details. You are then going to be taken to this particular page. Now, I wouldn't worry about what is here on the right just yet. That is going to be my next product, which is going to basically teach you how to kind of like present yourself on camera in the best possible way. So at least then you can kind of bring your personality out just a little bit more in your videos. But we are obviously going to look at the SEO. So I'll just click on that. And this is everything that's inside the course. So for starters, all of the videos are listed on a single page. Okay. And Each of these thumbnails are buttons. They're all clickable buttons, and they will expand a video for you to watch, as well as, in fact, if you saw down here, there are some things for you to download as well. I have some files to help emphasize some of the points that I'm making, as well as there are plenty of exercises in this course, plenty of examples of me actually doing demonstrations on clients' videos, as well as me really kind of walking you through some other strategies and things that, again, are going to help you with using the SEO in your videos, optimizing your channel, the works. So to begin with, there'll be an introduction video, and I'll click on it just for the sake of this, but you've got a welcome video here to give you that introduction to explain what you're going to get, going through step by step of everything in the course. Now, at the moment, this course is roughly about 2 hours long. And again, you can kind of see here that I've got the timestamps for everything, so you have an idea of how much time you need to allocate or put aside to be able to sit and watch these videos. Now, it's entirely up to you if you want to binge watch everything in one go. There is certainly a lot of information here to absorb, but the idea with this course is that you watch it back over and over again. So this isn't just once you've done the 2 hours of studying, you are magically going to just know everything that you need to do for SEO. The idea is that you constantly keep referring back to this course every time you want to make adjustments, until that point that you are very confident with doing the SEO in your videos and on your channel. Now, the channel kind of SEO is just, once it's done, it's done. But certainly with the SEO, with each of your videos, you're going to find that the SEO is going to constantly change. Depending on what your content is, what niche it is that you work in, you're going to have to do the research into what are the appropriate words for not just your niche, but for the video that you are trying to get into a particular search as well. And also being seen by a particular audience as well. So you'll watch through these, and as you're going through, take notes, follow the exercises, practice on your videos, watch this again, and keep coming backwards and forwards. And each of these videos are numbered as well, lecture 2, 3, 4, and just follow through it. Although there isn't necessarily a chronological order here, I have kind of done it in a way that just has a really nice flow to it, and it should make sense to you. So once you complete one video, it then kind of like leads into the explanation of the next video, and then the next video leads into the explanation of the next one. So yeah, and the thing as well is you'll be able to watch this on your mobile phone. So if you wanted to be on YouTube and not have another tab open of looking at the course, you can visit my website on your mobile, log in that way, and you can do it all that way. That's absolutely fine, or even learning on the go. So if you're on the train, bus, wherever, not so much in a car unless you're the passenger, but you can pretty much then learn as you're going. So the only other thing really to go over is like, well, what's each section? So I start off section 1 just covering the very basics of a keyword. Okay, and again, there are some exercises here. I'm trying very hard not to essentially give too much away, because I think me just trying to explain it now is just going to be overwhelming. It's better really to do it in the course. Second section is the creating unique titles. So after I go over the explanation of what are keywords, I then start talking about the use of those keywords in the titles for your videos. And then that leads into section 3, which is talking about optimizing the description box. So after you've done the video title, you then going through the description, and I kind of have my own template in how to split the description box into different segments, and then in each of those segments how to optimize your keywords and SEO to make sure that you've got like backlinks to your website or promotions that you've got. I've got all of that at least in this section. Section 4, we're then talking about the main bit, which is the meta tags and how to really refine and use that space. So if you haven't seen the meta tag section yet on your videos, you are limited to a specific amount of characters. And using these particular 9 videos, or 8 videos, I should say, they're going to help you to refine and make sure you can use that space as best to your ability as you can. After that, I then go into more methods to optimize your videos. So then I'm kind of talking about all of the things that people might not necessarily consider for SEO, and what you can do to just add those extra bonus points to promoting your channel, and again being seen in the right kind of lists, or even just holding people's attentions in videos as well. And then lastly, I go over the YouTube and monetization algorithms as well. So it's very well being able to put in keywords in like the titles, descriptions, meta tags, bio, you name it. But if you don't also understand the key principle of how to hold people's attentions in videos, then that can also potentially lose you viewers and also your position in the searches, because the more popular and more valuable your videos are, then the higher in the searches you're going to be. And a huge factor of that is watch time. So the longer people sit and watch your videos, then the likelihood is you're going to go up in the searches as well. So YouTube SEO is something that you will have to take time to get used to. It's not an overnight success thing. The reality with SEO on the platform is that it can take months to kind of refine and get used to how it works, as well as even just making content that people want to see that is also going to ultimately get you to the top of the searches along with the SEO. So I do hope that you check the course out, or at least read up on it by visiting cameradan.co.uk and then heading to my products page, where again you'll see all of the information, all of the written information of what to expect in these videos, and hopefully my course will make a difference for you as it has for the few hundred people that it had on Udemy before I moved it over to my site. So thank you very much for watching, and until the next time, good luck with your SEO, and check out the next videos soon.